Welcome to the fourth edition of Festival of Wellbeing. What does a forum like this mean to you, and how does this help the industry?
Honestly, I've never been a very social person in the sense social media kind of a person, but definitely I've started a very dear friend of mine has definitely put it into me that I have to go out and meet people. I feel you get to know a lot of different professionals in this entire forum and their views about the same thing. Like for example, we spoke about wellness, but I had on my panel I had someone who owned a spa and someone who's helped in design, like even getting knowledge about how a spa has to be designed. So everyone has a different perspective, but when you talk about it mutually, we learn a lot of stuff. It's just not from the architecture or the interior point of view. It's from all other 360 degrees. You realize what is the entire talk about and how people think. I think that's very important, and also, of course, meeting different professionals is a boon, because today I met a doctor who's he's an author and he's writing a book, and he's also writing poetry. So I think that is something which just motivates you to go away, not just doing your own profession. Maybe you can do so many things in Bombay. I'm so surprised that people are able to do so many things. So it just motivates you to do much more than what you're doing.
Great. What does well-being mean to you, and how has it impacted your personal and professional life?
I think in our profession, especially architecture and interiors, it's a very hectic profession in the sense that for design, everyone has a perspective. So the clients have a perspective, we have a perspective, and it's very difficult to meet both ends. So constantly we are trying to, get there where the client is happy, and yet we don't compromise on what we are. Also practicality and all that becomes a big thing when it is designed. So we have to be able to convince the client about this. I feel that when that you need a break from all this, and that is where the well-being is, what I would say is take a break from your conventional work, because it does matter if you take a break for 2 3 days. And that is where maybe you go to a wellness retreat, because that's the only time you get in Bombay for a spa treatment or something which relaxes you and takes you out of the world, and then you're ready to come back after the wellness thing is done.
With more
You're ready to
power.
come back with a lot of vigor.
Yeah.
So that, I think, is a huge change, and I've learned it from the younger millennials, because my son is always trying to tell me that you need a break, mom, you need to take a break. And that's where I've learned that you need to give time for yourself also with everything. Like they say, of course their definition of this is like Saturday Sunday you don't work at all. That's not possible, but at least we have definitely started looking at giving some time to ourselves. And that is where wellness plays a huge, because what else can you do in Bombay? You need to just go and relax somewhere. Malls is not something which excites you anymore. So I think wellness is a big thing now.